Found my Battlestar Galactica miniatures. Remember Colonial 1? Yeah, I got that one. I think I got all of them but the base star. I don't know. I never could find the base star. Or maybe I did. I don't know. So I have to look for a piece of metal with 2 triangles, basically. It was kind of a lazy redesign. Hey! I don't know. Let's not mince words. I mean, Battlestar Galactica version 2 was good, but, wasn't perfect. Before I get to Spot Out Friday, Saturday, I just want to say, my theory about the final episode is this. Spoilers, I guess, if you haven't finished watching the new Battlestar Galactica that came out, forever ago. But when the Cylons left Earth, and they left all the humans on Earth, the original Cylons left and went off to do whatever they wanted to do. I'm guessing at some point they're going to want to try to make another human-Cylon hybrid. Except this time it goes horribly wrong, and that is how we get the Borg from Star Trek. So when the Federation fights the Borg, it's really the descendants of the Battlestar Galactica who are fighting against the descendants of the Cylons they fought long ago. That's just my headcanon. Let's shoot some music out of a cannon into my ears with UMI and Pretty Girl High. How many songs by UMI have I done? Because I recognize this album cover. I don't know, it's alright. G-Eazy up next with Love Is Gone. So this one kind of threw me because it's actually more in line with what's going on in the world today. Kind of addressing the whole situation about... The one thing that gets me, though, is he talked about how he's just here to entertain. And hip-hop originally was both meant to entertain and have a message. That's kind of gotten lost over the years. But, hey, if this is what helps it find its way back to the olden times, when the music had a message and wasn't just about booty shaking, that's a good thing in my book. I mean, granted, there's a place for songs about booty shaking. Don't get me wrong. I like a good booty shaking song, but just, doesn't have to be every song. It's not, though. I mean, there's a lot of rap out there with hip-hop with a message. It seems like the stuff that goes mainstream and becomes hit songs. So a guy like G-Eazy doing a song like this, it's very interesting. Up next, Kiana Lede and Dear Mr. President. I can't imagine what this one might be about. Okay, that was pretty amazing. Kiana Lede, Dear Mr. President. It's worth 4 minutes and 51 seconds of your time. Up next, 24 Karat Golden and Valentino, which I'm guessing is not going to stack up well. Okay, that surprised me. It was actually good. I mean, I was expecting it to be just mediocre to okay, but yeah, it's actually really good. Up next, St. John and Trap. It's a trap song. It's a trap house. This is way faster than I was expecting with the word trap in the title. But I'm okay with it. Up next, A.J. Mitchell occasionally pops up on the radio. Here's Burn. This will likely end up on the radio too, for what it's worth. Up next, Tom Walker and Wait For You. A remake of the song by Bonham. Remember Bonham? It is not a remake of the song by Bonham, which is okay, because that song was pretty perfect. That might have made it at least interesting, though. Up next, John Prine and his final song, I Remember Everything. Yeah, I'm not going to give John Prine's last song a grade. Up next, Jorja Smith and Rose something. Song has some excellent trumpet. I dig it. Up next, Lil Keed and Fox 5. This is okay. I thought it might be a remake of the, or not a remake, but about the Fox Force 5. Remember that little throwaway gag from Pulp Fiction? Uma Thurman's character is aborted pilot, Fox Force 5. Hey, you never know what songs are going to remind me of. Up next, RMR and Welfare. Moving on. Fever 333 with Supremacy. This is a lot better than I was expecting. It made the okay list. Up next, Boy Band, which is not a boy band, and Get Home Safely. The album cover is a little cartoon of planet Earth on fire, and he looks sad. I'd be sad, too. He's trying to give us so many hints, like, get off the planet. You guys are friggin' killing me, but... No, we haven't taken the hint yet. We really gotta work on that space drive. Up next, Ella Henderson and Take Care of You. I wouldn't even call this painfully okay. It's just basically okay. Up next, Ben Platt and Everything I Did to Get You. It's from Songland, which is a TV show, I'm thinking. On NBC or streaming on NBC or Hulu or something. From what I've seen of song, it looks like a bunch of celebrities helping to write a song by committee. The problem with that is you end up with a song that sounds like it was written by committee. Up next, Luke Bryan. It's called Build Me a Daddy, and I can already tell you where this one's going to go. This is the worst kind of one of these songs. And is just written to tug at your heartstrings. And as much as it tries, it's still not a great song. I mean, I guess the intent is there, but I don't know. I'm going to call it bad. Up next, Dzeko with Keith Urban, and both still young. It's a dance beat with Keith Urban in it. I mean, if that appeals to you, I don't know why you're watching this show. Up next, Dennis Lloyd and Alien. You know, an upbeat electronic song. It's got a bit of a Latin flair. It's not what I was expecting. Okay. Up next, Teyana Taylor and Wake Up Love. You can hit the snooze on this one. It's just okay. Up next, Smokepurpp with Pop. I call him Smokepurpp. It's Smokepurpp. Either way, it's just kind of there. And yeah. Tomorrow, only 18 songs, because Sunday's back on my list. Bye.